Like the podcast lady? Yes. Chad is so antagonistic towards me today because I haven't really been duking it out with them regularly that yes, unironically I got bullied into keep watching this documentary instead of another one. And not only that, but they started saying stuff like you hate podcasters, like she's a girl boss. It's really messed up. We are on our bitch shit. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I keep getting bullied over and over again. And it's like the only recourse I have is at the top of the hour when there's a 3-minute ad break, and I can just tell you, like, good luck. HBO's Mommy, Dead, and Dearest is less gross. Yeah. Don't listen to them. Chat is garbage today. Podcast lady's so silly. Chat's like, no, the subject matter expert should be laying on the couch like that. You know what I mean? I kind of want to watch it like here, but now I want to skip to a point that's like relevant, that where we're at. You know what I mean? And I feel like it would be over here, I guess. Anyway, the 3-minute ad break is upon us regardless.
Because they were stories that resolved in happy ways. And ultimately, her story was not resolving in a happy way.
Wait, is she also a subject matter expert? Who has the...
I liked the Disney movie Tangled. It's about Rapunzel. She's a princess to this kingdom, and she's kidnapped by Mother Gothel from her real family. And Mother Gothel keeps her in this tower for all of her life and tells her, don't leave this tower. So that is all she knows.
I think that Gypsy just wanted her life to be like any fairy
Oh, is a BuzzFeed reporter who first interviewed her? Okay, respect.
tale princess and have the perfect ending. You know, all the bad villains get what they deserve.
At the end, Mother Gothel died. She got thrown out a window because Rapunzel tried to stand up for herself and leave her tower. But in Disney movies, everything's a fantasy. It's a fairy tale, and life is not a fairy tale. I learned all that the hard way.
Damn, she
I don't
got
think
interviewed
calling
in
Gypsy's
prison?
life sheltered would do it justice. I've kind of come to describe it as a fairy tale nightmare.
Mom already fucked up when she called her kid after a slur. Yeah, that's, I think, the most problematic thing that she did, honestly. Like, the other stuff is one thing, but that's a big no-no. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
Her mother controlled almost every aspect of her life.
The control was total in the same sense that the control of a kidnapped victim sometimes is total. Her daughter was in essence a hostage. And I think we can understand the crime that occurred subsequently in terms of a hostage trying to gain escape.
Okay, but also, why did she do
Gypsy
that?
and I were together, her mom...
Chatters, you're about to find out, I guess, the hard way that, especially in America, most people don't know that that is a slur. Like, they don't care. And people that do also don't care. Like, straight up.
was always present. She was immediately like a filter for us. You know, like Gypsy wouldn't talk about anything personal while we were together. That's like really the big red flag thinking back on it all now.
Dee Dee would always hold Gypsy's hand. You know, it was like, I don't know, it was almost like, you know, just if I squeeze it, you'll know what to say. I mean, that was just so strange to me. Just a feeling now, I think that was really strange. Even in videos I've seen since then, I'm like, yep, it's the same thing. It's like she's holding her hand. I mean, now it was maybe a control thing.
The hand holding and the tight hugs is a way of asserting mastery over another person and saying, you're not free. You're under my control at all times, even in relatively benign situations like our being photographed, getting the Habitat for Humanity.
Tolerant Europeans have no derogatory word for Roma people. No, dude, where are you coming from that you're like this ferociously defending like the Roma people? Okay, no, there is a word. Of course, in Europe at least they know what like the Roma people are to be racist towards them. My point simply is that in America people don't even know what it is. Like that's the difference. People have no idea what a Roma person is.
Home. You know, those are innocuously happy occasions, but they were also occasions where Dee Dee reasserted her mastery over Gypsy.
My mom had me. If we were in a group of friends, you know, if I said something that I wasn't supposed to, she'd squeeze my hand. And I know as a kid. I was just afraid, just too afraid.
I have a strong feeling that the extent of the control over her, heavily psychological as it was, would have involved physical punishment as well.
She'd hit me with a coat hanger, or her palm, and I'd have to take so many slaps for depending on how severe it was that I did.
Did you ever try to hit back?
Never.
It's like if you have a baby and you like get in its face and the baby starts to struggle and get away from you. Now picture that happening for your whole life. Right? Your mother is just in your face and will not get away. That space.
Why is the LGBT community adopted Gypsy Rose so hard? Because they love messy bitches with drama, and there is nothing messier than murdering your mom. Like, are you kidding me? That's a lock. Like, what do you mean? 100%. They're like Slay Queen, literally. It's like being the peak of being a girl boss. No, be serious. No, I'm not joking, man. What are you talking about? Oh, Miss Gypsy Rose Blanchard is ready for that Drag Race guest judge gig. She was the sweetest. She would eat. Please be serious for once. I'm being serious.
Basically what Gypsy's whole life was like.
It's snowing. I'm not joking. They said it's snowing. So I'm staying under my heating blanket. And I'm not getting out. She wants to get out. Ain't gonna happen. Let her dog take care of her. Oh!
Are we still on?
Her mother was so suffocating, so powerful, so manipulative, that Gypsy may have felt any efforts to escape were bound to fail.
The first time I ran away from home, I had met a friend. We both went to this sci-fi fantasy convention called VisionCon. I had told him vaguely about what was going on at home. And he told me,